No matching games found because you're not looking hard enough, Switch. Oh my gosh. There you go. Oh, you needed an apostrophe. I see now. Oh yes, Yuki fell from the sky. Here we are. So last time, yes, Yuki fell from the sky. There's the camp. Now we're here. All new. We're still with the other group that wanted to go to Fukushima. And it was a bust.
Whoa! Shikoku's Ehime Prefecture!
Wait, what did you say?
Actually, we're in Onomichi in Hiroshima Prefecture.
Good job.
Huh? Why are we still in Hiroshima?
Because we didn't cross the water yet.
Because to walk to Ehime Prefecture from Honshu, you have to take the Nishiseto Expressway from Onomichi to Imabari.
Oh, they
yeah,
taken
right.
So they got over water
Man,
by
Yuki,
taking
you sure know
train
a
tracks or bridges, I guess. You know that makes
Anyway,
sense.
It's almost night. Let's camp here and get an early start tomorrow.
Yeah. After all, the Nishiseto Expressway is 60 kilometers long.
Wow. Let's talk to everyone. Oh, it's an earthquake.
Ah, an earthquake.
Or I remember when they felt the earthquake.
Seems like earthquakes are more frequent here. Did you know? The Great Earthquake Swarm that began around the world 5 years ago.
1990s.
There's a theory it was caused by an earthquake weapon developed by some country. I wonder if that's actually true.
I'm starting to doubt it.
In any case, the earthquakes caused tons of damage around the world.
Oh, Cole.
I think Jennu's older sister was a victim during that time.
Oh, so that's exactly what I
Wonder
was
if
thinking
that
Jennu was
also
talking
has
about.
something to do with everyone disappearing from the cities. All these weird things happening. I've got a bad feeling about it all.
Hmm. You're just standing there
Hey,
being
Yuki,
jealous.
You must be tired, huh? I bet we can find some oysters at the beach there. Want to go with me later?
Oysters?
For sleep?
Yeah, in a shell. You know I'm right. Oysters make you stronger. It's why they call them muscles.
No, stupid.
I think you mean mussels, no?
Dang it.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
I'm so
Anyway,
mad.
let's eat some. It's good for the love life.
What?
Ugh, give me a break!
I think Yuki likes him because he's weird.
Yeah, I know. Yuki and me are good friends now. So it's not her that's ticking me off. But what's up with the way Kansai is acting? Why is he only inviting Yuki? If he's a leader, shouldn't he be treating everyone equally? That's why I say he's no leader. He's nothing like Neon, the leader he tries so hard to be like.
Damn, Chico.
Neon was the coach of Kansai's baseball team.
You're telling me? Oh, yes, Rachel.
Some guy
Me.
in his mid-20s. Kansai really admires him. I used to go see them play every now and then. So that's how I know about Neon. The reason Kansai wants to be a leader so bad is because he wants to be like Neon.
Why is it in
But it's a waste of time.
quotation marks every time?
No matter how hard he tries, he'll never come close to Neon.
Shuko. Yuki.
What a delightful view.
Oh, your life is simple. Okay.
Why do we gotta go chasing after Aniki and those guys anyway?
Mm.
Who does he think he is? It really ticks me off. The old Aniki wasn't a total jerk like he is now.
Huh.
All right. You're a transfer student, Rachel, so you wouldn't know. Aniki used to be really nice and generous, too. The guy had everyone's respect, and he was like a big bro to everyone. But about a year ago, something bad happened, and Aniki totally changed. Sorry, but I don't want to talk about it anymore. It hurts to even remember. For me, he was like my best friend.
Wow, what a view! My dad would really love to see this. He loves to travel. Going around the world with him to see all the beautiful sights. Those are like my best memories as a kid. But after this one day, he never set foot outside of his lab. Oh, didn't I tell you? My father was a scientist. Oh, not was. If he is still alive, that is. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said all that. I'm ruining everyone's mood.
That was quick and depressing.
We still got time before dark.
Sure. It's okay with me.
Wait. Just to be sure, can anyone else see that?
Huh?
That thing floating in the
The
sky
X is
shaped
that
like a big
literally
X?
only 3 of us can see. And
What?
only 2 of those are here.
X?
I thought so.
As I can see it for no reason.
Maybe you're seeing some type of mirage.
You mean you can't see it either, Yuki?
No.
So it's got nothing to do with you?
To do with me?
No.
I don't know. What if Yuki's
I was
lying?
just thinking. Maybe you came down from that X in the sky. The sky was cloudy then. So I thought maybe the X was hidden behind the clouds. Anyway, it was just a thought.
You're just tired, Pochi.
Whatever,
You
Neuro.
should get to sleep early.
Thanks for caring
But-
about my safety.
Anyways, I'm going to go ahead. See you all later.
Okay, we better go too, huh?
Yeah. Oh, now that you mention it,
Mm-hmm.
hearing about the X helped me remember.
What's that?
This.
What's that? X equals 12.
X equals...
What does that mean?
Oh, it's
I'm
for
afraid
her
I don't
freaking
know.
paper.
I found it in
So-
my pocket.
That's,
X equals
Nero's
this might
paper.
be
So we know
really
what X
important.
is. 12, 12.
Hey!
We just need
Come
Y.
on.
Hurry! Or the Maple Manchu monster will...
Maple Manju monster?
beats me. But let's get out of here.
So X
Yes,
equals
it
12.
sounds scary.
Alright, so next we have our camp. Did we ever learn what Y was? And I just didn't remember or pay attention? I don't know. A little more talking.
X equals. Do you know what that means, Rachel?
Yeah, it has to do with Neuro's paper.
Remember the note Yuki had?
Yeah.
Do you think the X has something to do with the X in the sky?
No.
And the 12. Does it mean there's a total of 12 of those X's? Is something going to happen if all 12 appear? 12. You know, there are 12 members of the Go-Getters Club now that we've added Yuki, that is.
Oh, cool. 12.
Well, we're not going to be able to solve this code with just this scrap of paper. We need to find other clues.
Hey, Neuro.
I told you my dad used to love traveling, right?
Quite.
Well, I remembered something else.
Mm-hmm.
I remembered why he stopped traveling and wouldn't leave his lab. We were in the middle of a trip. We were on some island in the South Pacific. There was a sudden, big earthquake,
Guam.
and a few hundred people. Luckily, my dad and me were safe.
No.
Anyway, Dad looked at the wreckage and the dead bodies, and he muttered, "Mankind is so fragile. We need some kind of perfect intelligence to guide us, or we're finished as a species." After that, he locked himself away in his lab. I guess he wanted to make something for the world.
I knew it. He built Mike. He
And
built
he
Mike. I
sacrificed
knew he had something to
everything.
do with this. Maybe he didn't do it
Seeing
evilly.
the world like this, I guess his research must have failed.
No, he definitely did it right. It's just maybe a little misguided. He had to have built Mike.
From what I see, Yuki's memory disorder is what's called general amnesia. It's a memory disorder that makes you forget your name and past. That typical "where am I, who am I" thing you see in manga and anime. Yeah, I guess you can say it's different than Pai's memory loss. Pai only forgot about who was behind the game of fate. But patients with general amnesia forget all memories about themselves. She didn't forget common social behavior, sense, and general information, so it doesn't affect her daily life. And I've read that most of them eventually get their memories back.
Oh, good.
So, let's just treat her normally and not worry too much.
Thank you, Neuro.
Remember the snow that came down around Akioshidai National Park in Yamaguchi?
Yes.
I mean the actual snow, not Yuki. Snow in the middle of summer is downright bizarre, right?
So-so.
But in ancient times, they talked lots about weird things coming down from the sky. Fish, frogs, tadpoles, insects, plants. They call that phenomenon Fafrotskis.
Huh?
There's even records of rains of giant ice balls from the sky. So I guess it's kind of like that. They all have normal situations that can't be explained logically.
Frotskis?
But that might just be the start. Soon, even scarier things might come raining down.
I'm sorry, Tatsu.
Nostradamus' prophecy. From the sky will come a great king of terror. Maybe the people disappearing and all these monsters appearing are omens of that. Could this mean the end of the world?
Maybe.
Mr. Rachel, Is it true that I fell from the sky?
The fact you don't even remember that is crazy.
Oh, I see. At first, I thought you were all just teasing me. But if you say it, Mr. Rachel. Still, I can't understand how a person could be flying in the sky. Speaking of flying, Miss Chuko told me about people that have dreams about flying.
Uh-huh.
She said people who dream they're flying want to become free.
Huh.
I don't have any memories from before I met you all. But the one thing I do know is that I'm having so much fun. Like I said before, I think I always wanted friends. Maybe I was really lonely.
Excuse me.
And had a life with no freedom at all. And I hated it so much that I escaped and flew away to find you
She's
all.
probably right on target, too. This is the second time her mentioning, of course this is technically the first time her mentioning her wanting to have friends.
By the way, that Yeti that attacked us earlier.
Yes, Yuki.
What is a Yeti anyway?
It's a snow monster?
A Yeti is a cryptid, a mythical animal rumored to live in mountains and other snowy regions. There have been reported sightings of them all over the world, but their name varies by region. In the Himalayas, they call it Yeti. In the Rocky Mountains, it's Bigfoot.
Oh yeah, that.
Around here, in the Chugoku mountainous regions, they call it Hibago.
Wow! Mr. Tatsun, you're so...
Well, I got interested in it from the Electro Rangers, and then I started to read about the occult a little.
Why do you think it was trying to capture Mr. Pochi and me?
Because y'all are cute. Pochi's the traitor. I don't know.
Maybe it wanted to eat you?
Do Yetis eat humans?
We don't know what Yetis do.
I don't know. We don't know much about them. Maybe it was trying to take you as a wife.
Perfect.
But Mr. Pochi is a boy.
I think the other Yeti was a lady.
Then maybe it wanted you guys as slaves.
I think
I was
the first
thinking-
Yeti was a lady and the second one was a
Maybe
guy.
the Yeti wanted a friend too. Only 2 of them alone in the mountains. So maybe they wanted friends to play with. I feel like if we meet them again, we could be friends.
No. Maybe. Maybe.
Yuki, if everyone was like you, I bet there wouldn't be any more wars.
I know, Yuki's so precious. Oh, you have more to say? Oh my goodness.
So what happened a year ago? I heard there was some kind of accident that totally changed Mr. Aniki.
Oh no. I don't know yet, technically.
Rachel only transferred a year and a half ago, so he doesn't know about it. As for the rest of us, none of us really wants to talk about it. Oh, I'm sorry. It sounds like it was really terrible. Everyone blames themselves. They all think it was their fault.
It is all your
The
fault. If
reason
one of
he
you had
became
went
the way
with
he is
Vanilla,
now.
if one of you, any one of you,
Anyway, let's stop talking about it. I just want to forget.
to eat a marshmallow.
Man, since we woke up in that theme park, things have been nuts! But the nuttiest thing is the power you guys have now! Rachel Chuck stuff, hardcore!
You have a picture.
Mochan turns to iron!
Yeah,
Chuko shoots fire from her mouth!
it's very cool.
What's the deal? Are you like cyborgs now or something? But what really gets me is,
Where's your power?
why don't I have any
Yeah,
powers?
that's what I thought was coming next.
Just wait, Rachel! When I get my powers, they're gonna blow yours away!
No, we're gonna be fairly exactly the same.
Boy, I wonder how Neon's doing. I just wish I could ask him how he'd handle all this. Whoa, hey! Rachel, where'd you come from? Huh? I must respect Neon a lot. Darn straight! Now he's a real man. a leader among leaders. He's fair to all his friends, forgiving, but tough enough to push people to be the best they can.
Can we get Kansai a tissue? Because his motion of him rubbing his nose is just really
Always
distracting.
saved. We may be apart now, but I made a promise to myself. By the time I see him next, I'm gonna be as good a man as he is. That's why, Rachel. That's why I'm never gonna let you beat me.
I hate it. Because he does it in a absolute rhythmic pattern. Like, why is his idol's animation so much? Anyways. Earthquake again.
Another earthquake. All these earthquakes makes me feel like it's shaking even when it's not. Maybe there was a giant earthquake while we were sleeping in the amusement park. What if everyone evacuated to another country? No, it couldn't be.
Well, they had a year to do it.
If there was a giant earthquake, the town would be a wreck, right? That makes this whole thing even creepier.
Everything's fine, just abandoned. Is that everybody? Okay.
Guys, come here.
What?
What?
What's this all
Yeah,
about?
what is it? What?
Well, everybody just stay calm, okay?
Sure.
You're the one that's bugging out, dude.
So, what's going on?
Well, I was wondering if we could reach the Oicha group somehow. So I tried adjusting the walkie-talkie's frequency, and then... Well, just listen.
We successfully secured the food.
Good work. Be careful on the way back.
It's
Doesn't
the
sound like anyone from the Oicha
it's the
group.
cult. There we go. It's
No
the
way.
cult.
That means
Right. There are others out there besides us.
There are still other people.
That is all done. And then we got this. And then we'll finally come back together. So let's get this bit over with.
hey, is this really right?
It's right. The radio waves are getting stronger.
There's no sign of anyone around.
So that's how they got here
Need some
faster
deer
because they
and
found the
wild boars
signal to
along
get
the
to
way,
the group, to the cult.
We haven't been able to contact the Oicha group.
Ehime covers a wide area. They would have to specify their exact location. Otherwise, it would be impossible to meet up with them.
Isn't that why we are searching for whoever was communicating over the radio earlier?
Them
Well,
meeting up was
We
luck.
just have to trust Tatsum for now.
Who are you guys?
Oh, they met follower A.
He's just wearing a mask.
Anyways, he seems to be human. Human?
Them too.
Human? Human! Human! Human!
I can't believe it. We're not the only survivors.
Huh?
Come along now. I'll introduce you to our master.
Oh, they can't believe it because Mike was supposed to only protect them.
Let's just
Right?
go. Hey, wait a second.
Here.
The people over there.
They got a whole village. Oh. Wow. Morning pizza.
You guys!
Oh. Did they meet at the same time then?
Aniki, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. What are you doing here?
We got your message. You said that you were heading to Ehime, didn't you?
Choco, are you doing all right?
Yeah, as you can see, we're all perky as ever.
What happened to your lips? Why do they look swollen?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that. Well, a lot happened. Nyoro! Oh,
Nyoro!
Huh? What's the big deal?
Whoa, it's the real Nyoro! She even smells like...
Mochan, help.
Can you not treat me like a piece of food?
You guys are all safe.
Yeah! Somehow, I was almost kidnapped by a roly-poly on the way here.
Oh yeah,
A roly-poly?
it's true.
So, Kansai, are you gonna go through with it?
Are you gonna beat up Aniki?
Huh?
100 kicks. You said you'll give Aniki 100 kicks, didn't
Yes, Tatsun, start the fight.
No, Tatsun. You didn't hear me
Oh
properly.
no, he's backing
What I
out.
meant to say was 100
Kisses?
kisses.
100.
Kisses?
No.
Aniki! Aniki!
Oh, no! Please stop! You're creeping me out!
Get him. Smooth.
By the way, who is this girl?
This is Yuki. She suddenly came floating down from the sky in Yamaguchi Prefecture.
From the sky?
Kansai, they won't believe us.
Oh, yeah, I guess, huh? Anyway, we met her along the way. Because she lost her memory, we decided to take her along with us.
Nice to meet all of you. My name is Yuki.
Yuki!
I hope we can all get along nicely.
She's
so cute!
Are you done chatting?
No, go away. What?
I'll take you to the master now. Come with me.
Impatient. Is there a split there? 1 second. There had to have been. Alright, let's check this out then. Mankind is extinct.
So, you walked all the way from Kagoshima, did you? Quite a...
Listen, man, I hate to rush you.
It's fine.
Questions.
Tell us what happened. We have to know.
The next
Do you...
I have a bet.
I'm
What happened,
I
Master?
understand. Let me start from the conclusion.
Sure.
Mankind? Everyone? Has been wiped out.
Really, dude, who are you, though?
What? No! It can't be!
Very sad.
I don't believe it!
While you were all unconscious, the world was plunged into a terrible war. Weapons were employed that had never been seen before. You saw some strange plants and animals on your way here, didn't you? They are all the result of those new weapons. The apocalypse came in the blink of an eye. Once those weapons were unleashed, it marked the end of humanity. Those of us here are the last survivors.
So,
The
Meteor?
But if those weapons
that
might-
it might be it.
We got it.
I understand how you feel, but you can. Anyway, we've.
Come on, let's get to our split path, so we can learn more about
Well,
Mike, because Mike is super
what do we
important.
do now?
I have no...
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
We go talk to people.
we should.
Hiccup.
What happened to the world anyway?
It was a war. Everything was laid to ruin. We're the only survivors.
What started it?
You know about the great earthquakes starting from around 1990, right? Naturally, the other countries that
Earthquake.
knew of it were outraged.
Assuming
That
we're
led to the further development of weapons to counter the earthquake
I'm gonna
weapon.
blame North Korea just for a placeholder.
So that's why.
And the other countries got mad.
Unfortunately, the world was destroyed by those new weapons.
We were thinking of going back to Tokyo. What do you mean?
As we saw in
The
one
master
ending,
already
Tokyo
told
was
you, didn't
definitely
he?
not doing
Mankind was destroyed in the war. So it's the same in Tokyo too. Not a single person survived.
That's impossible.
Going to Tokyo would be suicide. The road is crawling with ferocious
Ferocious
monsters.
monsters.
You'd never make it there alive.
Oh, well.
Forget about Tokyo for your own good.
So they lied about a few things, but Tokyo wasn't one of the things.
I heard that you live here.
There's
By the way,
Huh? It's fizzalicious.
I might really spend some money on
scrumptious
getting one of these
bionic drink to
lifeguards. I'm
refresh your
convinced that it is
mind
worth
and body. Here,
the
have
price
a
of
sip.
delivery and shipping.
in fact, this facility almost has a religious feel to it.
Oh, this was the original place the followers of the Great Might gathered.
They've been here.
Until the war broke out, there were many people who mocked us. The ironic thing is that, in the end, the war proved we were right. This facility is the last remaining paradise on Earth. Make yourselves at home.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Sorry. I'm busy, so can you save it for later?
Why are you talking like that?
Shut up! My emotion got younger, thanks to the...
You make no sense at all. But I want to ask you.
The great Mike shines on you like the sun shines on thee. In other words, he is everything. Everything in the world was created by Mike.
Created?
Not created. Created.
I think she's trying to say created.
You were all helped by the great Mike.
How did it go, everyone? Did you learn anything new? We talked to lots of people.
And now they decide either to stay or to go.
It's a
Yeah.
meet.
It's impossible to go on walking
No,
like
it's not.
this.
Yeah, and besides, we'd be walking through hordes of strange monsters. Of course I don't.
Yeah. At least we aren't hard pressed for food if we stay here.
Should we stay or should we go?
Is even.
So we did the smart choice of leaving last time. And this time is different.
How about you, Rachel?
What should we do? We go back or stay here? Go back as in return to Tokyo, not go back to where we were before, of course. So last time we made the intelligent decision of going. So let's make the dumb decision of staying at the cult facility. God, this is such a bad choice.
Yes! Rachel's with us! See, Rachel gets
I don't get
it.
any of this.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me.
Whatever, Aniki.
I can't believe Rachel would choose that.
I'm still thinking about it.
It looks like you still haven't made up your minds.
Hey, Master.
I know. You're arguing about whether to stay here or go back to Tokyo. Why don't you listen to a story? It might help you decide.
Yay, lore.
What story might that be?
That's what I'm here for.
The teachings of the Great Mike. If you hear the Great Mike's teaching, the fogginess of your hearts will be clear.
Okay.
Here it comes.
I knew it.
Sorry. We don't need to hear it.
Bye, y'all.
We have already made up our minds.
All right, let's go.
Huh? Wait, guys! Just wait a sec. The Go-Getters Club will stay together. But
Sorry, Vanola.
you're...
Yay, split path. Go.
They're gone.
Yeah, whatever.
It's all right. Don't worry about them. What's more important is that you listen to the teachings of the Great Mike. I wonder if you've prepared yourselves.
No?
Prepared ourselves?
The Great Mike's teachings cannot be taught with mere human language.
Okay.
It's sort of like a spell. You need to clear your head and listen. So,
culture.
shall
yes.
we be? Now, focus on this.
Mandarin.
Focus. Yes. Focus your consciousness. Listen carefully to what.
By the way, the music's louder than the text. I almost lost it at the Mandarin.
That went
That
well.
was easy.
What about the other brats?
Well, we've been looking, but we can't find them.
Yeah.
Are you saying they escaped?
No, I don't think they have left the premises yet.
So it set you.
Whatever then.
Whatever. Yeah, okay, good.
Well then, we'll take care of them first.
Makes sense.
You mean right here?
Are you serious right now? Have you forgotten what day tomorrow is?
It's the day of the big ritual on Kyoto Island in the Seto Inland Sea.
That's right. Then I don't have to explain myself now, do I? We'll use these brats for tomorrow's ritual. And dedicate them to the Great Mike as a...
Hey, doesn't that make you feel some type of way? Mr. A? Come on. No? Okay. The old days, huh? Without the government, we start doing sacrifices. Huh? So in the other story, they save us. But in this story, we're there. There we are. Off we go. An actual boat.
Great! It looks like Rachel is coming around.
Hey, I mean, somebody has to.
Morning, Rachel.
Gosh, Rachel, you're such a sleepyhead.
Oh.
Never mind that. Rachel,
Yeah.
not a problem.
I don't know
We're
what
inside a
triggered our
freighter.
side. Last time we played through, we went and got the mushrooms and woke everyone up. I don't know what triggered us to do that.
For meeting the
Maybe
great.
us
so
being there and talking it out
Hey!
when we
I'm
found that
talking here.
the guillotine and overheard that they were gonna use it.
The great Mike will grant us whatever we... I want every pitch I ever swing at to be a home run.
I want juice to come out of
But
the
I guess this time we
faucets.
didn't bother to
I
go
wanna
look
be
for
chosen as a
anything
member of the
to
Electro
prove that it was a
Rangers.
bad idea to stay.
Finally be
I think
able
they
to
just
go
left.
on a date and hold hands with that special someone.
Just thinking about it makes me
Hold hands with a special someone. Oh, poor Chuko.
shiver with excitement.
So it's interesting the events changed just because Rachel isn't
Before I
there.
knew it, everyone was like this.
It's okay, Vanilla.
Hail the great Mike! Hey, Rachel, do something!
Sure, I will in a second.
At this rate, everyone's
You're
gonna...
gonna die. You were awake for it, right, Vanilla?
We're here to help.
Hello? Hey. Maybe they just weren't, they were late.
Why?
I'll explain later. The important thing now is
Oh, how we love the great...
Mike.
The great Mike!
They're all brainwashed, right?
By a mandarin
Yeah, that's what
and other fruits.
Don't worry. Yuki can break through the brainwashing.
Yes! Everyone needs to eat some amygdaclear mushrooms.
How'd you get on the boat?
But they can't just be eaten raw.
That's a good question.
We need to put them into a
How did
nice
they get on the
dish.
boat?
So, I have prepared, ta-da! The amygdaclear minestrone with a hint of summer aromas.
Yuki's special home.
well, I added a little bit of seasoning.
Wow! That looks amazing!
Actually, I pretty much cooked it myself.
Kochi cooked it? Wait, what did that, what?
Eating it will fix the brainwash.
Well, let's see if it still tastes terrible.
Come on! Eat as much as you like. Bless this meal!
It's still not good. It's still not good at all. It's still terrible.
Oh, I think I get it
Oh,
now.
explaining things?
So basically, we were brainwashed by that master?
the mandarin.
Long hair creep!
I think the brainwashing is totally... By the way, why are you and the others here, Jennu?
We saw you guys about to be thrown into a truck back at that facility.
So we snuck into the truck and rode it all the way here.
Truck, huh? Whoa.
Huh? Wait a second. We should have been the only ones in the truck bed. It's no surprise you didn't notice. We used a miniaturizing device to shrink ourselves.
What?
It's called the Weenie Fire. It's a device Miss Neuro
Clearly
that
she
shrinks
made it.
people
Look at the
super
point on it.
small. It's short for warp-emitting nanoscopic energy.
She did another invention. The whole course of history has changed for our convenience.
Maybe you were all brainwashed too.
No, we're fine.
Well, I don't blame you if you don't believe us.
Forget that! What are we going to do
I do kind of like how events
There was
are
a lifeboat
completely
on the
different
main
a little
deck.
bit. Because it would be boring
could
to
use
go
it
through
to
the
escape
same
from
thing,
the
even
ship.
though it's a different perspective.
I'm sorry, but that's not going to happen.
Oh, gross, you're here.
He's
What do you
here!
want?
The long-haired
Yeah,
creep!
get him.
What are you
No,
going
make
to
fun
do
of him
with
because his
us?
hair is green.
Isn't it obvious?
Get him, he's evil.
I'm going to sacrifice you to the great Mike. And I'm pleased that there are more of you now. The great Mike likes it when there are more sacrifices.
More sacrifices.
Son of a...
Hey now!
Oh, he has a gun! Oh, God. He has a gun.
I wouldn't move if I were you. This is a scatter-type laser gun. So one pull on the trigger, and you... Let's start off with you handing over that little device of yours.
No, use it on him.
You mean the weenie fire?
The weenie fire. Why is it called the weenie fire?
I love that weenie fire.
Weenie fire.
The weenie fire is our treasure.
Hand it over and shrink the man.
If we lose the weenie fire, we're...
Let's protect the weenie fire. Gather around the weenie fire and hug it.
What?
Ugh, could you stop saying that name so
It
much?
just doesn't sound
It just doesn't
right.
sound right. I'm going to give you to the count of 3. And on 0, I will pull. So you'd better just
Why don't you
hand
shrink
over the
him?
device before
Shrink
then.
him!
All right. Here we go. 3, 2,
Let's go. Oh, the boat. He missed. Aww. He's adorable. Still evil. Oh! High ability! Hi! Avelia, you're right. She's a guard of wire. It all makes sense now. She's been a guard of wire all this time.
The long-haired creep is out cold.
Thank God.
The impact must have made him fall and hit his head.
He should have died, but whatever.
Hi? What was that just now?
What was what?
Everyone's actually a Pokemon.
You emitted some kind of force field thing.
Oh, that.
It must be the same as us. Just like me turning
You're
into
right.
iron
Get
and
the
Rachel's
gun.
super throwing power. And Chuko too.
Chuko too.
No, that's just because Miss Chuko is a monster.
Yuki.
I said I'm not a monster!
It happened to me too.
Yeah, I could build a
It
thing.
was strange that I was able to invent the weenie fire like I did.
So no bombs this time? No F-bombs?
If it's happening to so many of us, there has to be something going on.
We can think about it later. Let's get onto the deck while the long-haired creep is still passed out.
Put him in a box.
Yeah, let's go.
Throw him off the edge. Hey, bye. How's it feel?
Huh? Rachel? What's...
We need to take the gun. Huh?
N3A, and there's
Neva.
also an X mark.
Neva.
I wonder what it is.
Heaven. Never mind, I'm confused.
Oh no! The ship is starting to... Maybe the impact just now made a hole in the bottom of the ship.
Where?
Let's hurry! Rachel!
Shouldn't we see something like that? See. Ocean. That wasn't intentional. Are we timed here? Anything back here? Thing! We haven't had action until now. Yeah, I feel like it's an anagram for heaven. The impersonator. Why is it an onion? No, I've learned this lesson. We're gonna get one later, literally later. I can't. There's nothing I can do. I can't take the gun. I hear it. There it is. A little higher. Oh, never mind. They gave it to me. Or they will give it to me once I do literally the same thing over. I was waiting for the boat to give it to me. Okay. See, I learned my lesson. I now understand. So we've got onion. Hey, we're filling in the gaps. I'm loving it. Strange creature that's exceptionally good at one impersonation. One single impersonation. Hands out onions to people kind enough to listen to its impression, but they end up crying. Mistakes their tears for a sign of them being moved by his performance. At least he's good. A mighty ruler governing the underworld. Oh, Adamantine, Demon King. Okay. Trying to claim Earth as his own, cruel and merciless, crushes all who oppose him with his rock-solid bulk. Oh, sheesh. Oh, excuse me, everybody. I have to watch this tilt and everything. Because I know that's going to be entertaining. What? Ah! We'll check that out soon. Oh, that was a good on and off. It has a good on and off. So hers is good. Clothes sphere. That's a cute picture. I don't think it's a perfectly flattering perspective.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could just be patient. I can just wait. I'm glad this is new. And we got a different ability for Pi. And like, I guess, just in the original story, there's no way she could have gotten this ability.
Where is everyone?
Our first path, not original story. Hey, everybody tied up Splatoon style.
Let me do. You idiots! You really think we're playing?
We were captured by that.
By what?
That?
What's that? Oh.
Yellow-loon! Long time no see.
How'd you find us out here?
I've been waiting for this moment. Hi, I'm here for my revenge.
Oh, for kicking you.
You better not tell me you forgot.
Damn tootin'.
Hi, you know what you did back in the amusement park.
Oh, that.
Kicked you because you sucked.
Penelope? Aren't you talking differently?
Shut up! It's been so long since I appeared that I forgot my character
It's
setting.
okay.
Hey, Nyoro, can't you use the weenie fire?
Oh, that.
I got it here.
Oh, that. Right. You're talking about this, right? Aw, too bad. I confiscated. Oops.
Into the ocean. Who cares? It's a stupid gun anyway.
Ruffle. This is an actual ruffle moment.
I got your ruffle right here.
Oh, don't get so angry.
It's a terrible idea.
Anyway, now you guys literally can't make a
You're
move.
liar.
And the rest rest is up to Rachel and Pie's special powers. Can you come here and save everyone?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah-la-la-la!
Let's go, Rachel!
I don't see the problem. Like, what's wrong? Wait! What in the world is happening? What is this? How do I don't understand. I did it.
Finally, here you are.
Took me 10 seconds. Don't be
But
mad.
from here on out, it's going to get much harder.
Huh?
Eh? Can you really save everyone? Before this ship sinks.
The ship is sinking?
OMG, Mochan. You're slow as up. Isn't it obvious to see from the situation?
No.
But how? Because I bashed into the ship and poked a hole in it.
Oh, was that your purpose? Did you do that for fun or on accident?
So that bang earlier.
Yes, that's when I crashed into the ship from the water.
Oh, you saved us, honestly.
Give me a break! A little thing like you couldn't...
Oh, yes, I can. And I did, because my body is able to transform, like so.
Yes. Crab? Crab. Squid! Okay. No, this is probably the worst one. I think it literally is. Yeah, this sucks. This isn't a good transformation at all. A pirate?
Holy crap!
Flying?
No way.
This one's definitely the worst.
I'm serious! Bring it
It
on!
just sucks.
Let's do this! Whatever she throws at us, I'll reflect back with my force field. Okay, let's go, Rachel!
Let's go, Rachel! Comes the battle. This one sucks. Oh god. Well, what? There's a lot of time. I want to, if you could hit me. This is just a fun tech demo. I'm not doing crap. This is just funny. Yeah, someone's child definitely did this. How do I win? I mean it. How do I win? Just let me get the KO real quick. How do I win? Rachel, what you up to? Rachel's getting the fuck out of the way.
What the?
If it actually aimed at me, yes, right? To what? It may hit that thing. It might. As in, it's not. Why is it going so badly? Why is it throwing so badly? What? Why over there? This has nothing to do with anything at all. Its aim is garbage. It almost hit it. I think that almost hit it. If it actually aims. I get it. I get it. Right there. But sorry, I had to watch out for the stuff coming up on the side. There's a little cooldown for it. It's a little nerve-wracking. Please throw it at me. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of you. What? Right here? Is that where you threw it? Yes! No? No. This is terrible. Do I need to get higher? Oh my goodness. Can't go like this. I have too much dependency on the boss itself, and I'm not sure how I'm doing it. I definitely need to stay on that side. Yeah? Yeah! Ink. It's spelling ink. I guess I just had to think about working. I had to think about it. Huh? A tongue?
How dare you! You won't get away with this!
It's just a little
There's
dumb.
a face on the stomach. Is that its weak? Sorry. I'm too tired to move.
Huh? I bet you are tired. We've been running around for 5 minutes.
What's that?
Right.
This is actually very hard. Hello, box. I almost didn't see that box. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that something to throw? Oh my god. Wait, it was instant. That's not fair at all. Wait, no. It didn't let me aim. I just have to make it land, right? Right here. Cool, that's it. Drop your fireball somewhere where it doesn't hurt. Box! Box? Box. Throw another thingy. Maybe I should have waited. What are you aiming for? Never mind, don't worry about it. Just throw the thing. It's a waiting game. Rachel is boss at this. There you go. Thank you, boxes. Yay! What a terrible way to showcase Pai's ability. Bad. Honestly, stacking boxes, Tetris boxes would have made more, would have been better. But this way was not a good way. Bad.
Hi, Rachel. You rescued us.
Yeah! Thank you so much!
No need to thank me.
Thank the boss
It's
for
just
beating
my
itself,
way of
Heike.
repaying Jennu and Mochan for saving us back in Oi.
Now that you mention it, aren't we missing somebody?
Vanilla.
Right. Where could she have gone?
Huh? What are you saying?
Vanilla. She's missing.
There's 11 of us, including Yuki.
That's everyone in the Go-Getters Club.
Oh,
Oh,
No Vanilla. Get that star.
Hey, let's go to the lifeboat.
Ah! He woke up. What a spooky motherfucker. Too soon.
I'm sorry, but it's lights out for her.
No, too late.
Long-haired creep!
an adult hitting a girl with a gun?
Really?
You're going to be sorry for that.
Hi. Are you
He belonged
alright?
in jail. I mean, he long belonged in jail, but...
What do you want? The ship is about to sink!
Yes, I know. That's why I'm going to get on the boat with you all.
Oh no.
I can't lose my precious sacrifices now. Now that you understand, hurry and get on the boat.
He woke up and chose violence.
Hey,
You're so right.
stop fidgeting around. Hurry!
Let's take our freaking time.
Looks like Pai's ability isn't an option now.
So, if we get on the boat, we're...
Yep, no choice. Let's go for it. Nothing else to do. Everybody,
I was trying. It didn't work.
we've got to dive
Huh?
into the ocean.
What? Oh my god. Right, what? No.
Wait a minute! You little brats!
This was not the... Oh my god.
I said wait!
Oh my god.
Darn it!
Right. Oh my god. Didn't make any sense. That would have been GG. Oh no. Yes, we swam through the torrential whirlpool to the seacoast. What? Stretch.
Oh, it looks like Rachel is coming around.
Are you okay, Rachel?
Why am I always the last? Do I have a weak constitution?
Somehow, we all made it.
Y'all sure did. And Vanilla. Yay, Vanilla!
What's wrong, Rachel?
Well, of course you're surprised.
Hmm?
It's a miracle we were able to make it to the beach.
For every single one of them, the plot armor holds.
We're on a beach near Kobe's port.
Oh, Kobe.
I saw a sign just over
Kobe
that way.
beef.
Bye, Rachel. I just gotta say it again. Thank you.
Y'all welcome. Not that the boss didn't beat
There's
itself,
no need
just
to
saying.
thank us.
Wouldn't have won without the
It
boss
was
doing
you
things.
guys who came to help us when we were locked up in the ship's hold. We're the ones who are thankful. Thanks, Aniki.
Nah.
Cute. Oh, Mochan. Mochan!
Hey,
Mike, you were
crying about all of a sudden?
Because I'm so that we're all together again.
Anyway, the sun will be down soon. Let's camp here for the night.
Hooray! It's time for dinner! I'm starving! Oh, what's so funny?
What is it now? Ominous X in the sky that they won't talk about. So we're back in center field here. It's so weird, there's still empty spots I don't understand. Oh, there's another split. What if they say anything different in the thingy? Because the events were different. I wonder if it's different.
I never thought Penelope would come back to life.
Me either.
Did it want revenge for losing during the fake game?
Yes.
Damn, it's after Pi, huh?
You gotta protect Pi.
But it looked different than before. It transformed into some friggin' huge monster.
Made of paper.
It's hard to explain, but
a pirate.
It felt like the casing was the same, but the insides were different. It said it'd attack again, so we better watch out.
Alright, alright. I figured it would be different.
Doesn't look like there's anyone here in Kobe either. I told you I was born in Oita, right?
Yeah.
My grandfather there was the head priest of a Shinto shrine. I don't know much about it, but I heard it's a really ancient and important. But my father was the second son, so his older brother inherited the shrine after that. He didn't really have anything to do with the shrine, and he ended up moving to Tokyo. But maybe it's in the blood or something. I've got what people call the sixth sense. I can see ghosts, auras.
It's kind of like what we had before.
Oh, I'm so glad! But
It's obvious. It seems like you
even
would.
though I have the sixth sense, I didn't see any ghosts, and so that means
We don't know what happened to the other people. You have more?
now I finally have
Oh, yay! New
it's
stuff.
like a force field. Boys use force fields all the time when they pretend to be superheroes.
What?
It can absorb any attack and deflect it. I always wanted force field powers.
Oh, Pi.
No matter what anyone does or says to me, I can take.
Oh.
But I finally noticed force fields aren't for protecting me. They're for protecting the people that are dear to me.
Are they?
I think I gained this power because I realized that.
Oh. Your trigger word was wanting to protect everyone.
Hey, I just noticed something wild.
What's that?
Rachel, when it comes to Kobe, what do you think
Beef.
of? Why don't you know? Kobe is all about the Hanshin
Oh, yeah,
Tiger.
that's crap
To be
again.
exact, it's in Nishinomiya. For baseball fans like me, that's so as soon as you get some rest, that's where we're headed. What? Come this far and not go to the field? Are you? It'd
Might
be
as
like
well.
ordering a takoyaki and leaving the octopus
Oh my
out.
God.
The tigers are in a slope.
Yeah, we
right?
got
But
that.
The tigers
That's
and
how he was last time.
Then wouldn't you say that's more of a reason not to go? Good point. No one wants to see a ruined hole. Oh well. Forget
I'm
about
sorry.
it.
Next time we'll go see the hunting tigers.
I'm so glad everyone's brainwashing is cleared up. It was worth going through all that to find the Amygdaclear.
Thanks for finding the Amygdaclear.
Yes, we did go through a lot to find
You
it.
shrunk yourselves, apparently.
We played hide and seek, made friends with Mr. Rat.
Oh.
Almost got captured. But then Miss Nyoro took care of
Nyoro.
it. And even after that, we played tag.
Threw a bomb.
It was such a hyper.
Oh,
ultra,
Kansai's
super
power,
duper
he's he's literally the batter.
experience.
So we're the pitcher and he's the batter. He doesn't have it yet, but we saw it the last
Something's
rotation.
been bothering me. The master and the followers were on that boat, right?
Yeah, hope they died.
I wonder if they survived.
No. Okay, yes they did.
Oh well, there was a lifeboat.
I'm not interested.
So I guess they'd be safe.
I'm not interested in their survival.
I'm relieved. Now I can
What? You should hate them. They really wanted to kill you. What's up, Tatsu?
I've been trying to solve that code thingy that the master had.
Yeah.
N3A.
It has an X in the corner.
I wonder if it's a password for something.
12th heaven.
Or it could be referring to some coordinates.
I guess.
If N is north, then
East.
3 to the north, A, and I'm also curious about the X mark too.
The X is 12.
Ugh, I can't figure it out at all. I guess this memo isn't enough to figure it out.
Probably not.
We need to find a clue somewhere.
We need to pull together all our resources to look at stuff. Jennu. Oh no, not the earthquake that triggers her memories about her dead family member.
Another earthquake.
The Xer is chilling.
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay. It just stirred up some bad memories.
Yep, there it
I
is.
think it was 1990. After that, of course, lots of people died. One of them was my sister. She died in an earthquake in Kyoto. If only she hadn't gone to Kyoto. If I'd stopped her from going, she'd still be alive.
Why was she going? How could you have stopped her? You got something else, Jenna?
What was I thinking? How could I not read Rachel? When it comes to Kobe, what do you think of?
Beef.
Like I told you earlier, Kobe is all about the Hosekizuka Theater Group.
Of course.
They're technically from Hosekizuka, and it's also where the Hosekizuka Musical School is. So it's truly a holy place for Hosekizuka fans. So after we rest tonight, let's all go together. Well, that's what I want to say, but I guess we should. With the way things are, I don't want to see the place in ruins. And besides, I don't have the right. I swore I wouldn't go there until I passed music school. For my dear
Music
sister.
Oddly enough, I never thought of music
It was
school
my
and
first
theater
time
being in
cooking,
similar
so I was
places.
so nervous.
Aside from just
Well,
art schools in
Yuki
general.
was supposed to make it at first.
They're always
But
fairly
I guess
separate.
she was tired out from mushroom hunting and started
Although
to
they
feel
might
sick.
take similar classes.
So she told me the recipe, and I made it for her instead.
Unless
But
Hosekizuka
maybe I
Theater
heard her
Troupe is
wrong,
like opera.
because the way the ingredients
Or more
were
on the
used
music side.
seemed weird. So I added a few of my own little touches.
Oh.
If I'd made it the way she said, it would have been horrible. Trust me.
Oh, so he made it less terrible. That's good. I see. So they didn't faint this time because Pochi, and I guess Nyoro, did a few things to make it less terrible.
Those cold
Still wasn't
crates.
tasty.
Mankind is extinct. What a lie! Mankind can't just go extinct like
They
that!
can try. It would be cool. I'd love to see those silly theater people doing their method acting, or so they say.
I don't believe it! I know my mom and dad are still alive! I just know it!
But overall, I've heard like musicians compared to theater people have different personalities, where the theater people, of course, generally more outgoing. Did it work? I don't think on this, on the Danganronpa,
So Osaka's just right around
I don't
the
think
corner.
they have the fart set right.
I told you, didn't
I don't think they've done it yet.
There's something important I need to do in
If it ever
Osaka.
updates, I'll definitely
There's something
update
I
it.
need to know.
But as far as I saw, and I checked
And
yesterday.
I think someone in Osaka can tell me.
Oh, there it is.
By the way,
Yay.
don't even ask what it is. It's a girl's secret.
Nice and easy then. A girl's secret.
Huh? But are there even any people in...
What did you want to do in Osaka?
Sure, of course there are people.
Ooh. Neuro. Fart.
What was the device that made people small? That was my own invention. But Penelope took it from me and threw it away.
You'll make another
I
one,
needed
don't worry
special
about it.
materials to make it, so I don't think I'll be able to do it again.
Oh, well, okay.
My poor little weenie fire.
Weenie.
Oh, that was the name Yuki came up
Yuki,
with.
please stop.
It's short for
She
Warp
said a lot of
Million
things that
Nanoscopic
imply very
Energizer.
terrible
Then
things.
why not call it W-E-N-E? I guess it sounded cuter that way.
It doesn't.
Anyway, I can't make the weenie fire anymore. I'll just have to invent something else.
I'm sure you'll get it. We'll get back to our wonderful F-bomb soon. Everyone's done. F-bombs, I'm sure will be back. We need them for sure.
Man, why did I say we should stay at that cool place? I really screwed up. That's -3 points on the
Don't give
leader
yourself
score.
minus. So
Just
gentle
3?
on yourself.
Just be honest and admit you don't have what it takes to be a
Well, he
leader.
found Yuki.
Ah, hell
He just makes bad choices all the time.
I won't hand this.
Come to think of it, why do you want to be the lead?
Well,
Shuko?
It's cause you want to be like Neon. Neon?
Neon.
He was Kansai's baseball.
Baseball
He's from
coach.
Osaka, and that's why Kansai uses the
Kansai
Kansai.
dialect.
Shuko, you don't have to.
Come on, what's the problem?
What?
You like him?
I know. Chuko has a massive so she was like his groupie going to the baseball field every day.
Okay, so she can say it because she's not alive, so.
Right, Chuko?
Anyways, Neon
That's
was
why
a super
Kansai didn't
cool
acknowledge
guy.
it, because
He
Vanilla's
never
not
said
even
anything
there.
when we screwed up.
At least he
And
can't
was
see the
always
Vanilla.
happy for us when we succeeded. But
He ignored it completely.
damn it! Damn it! And to
Let's-
but we made it.
Hey, so let's be a true leader. No matter
What bothered
happens,
me about Neon is
you
his
protect
voice.
your own.
I get it, he's like mid
That's
23.
what a true leader does.
But he looks like he would have a deeper
leader?
voice than that. That being said, it's not bad.
Here,
It's just not what I expect.
take this.
But this is your favorite.
Yeah, my symbol of leadership. My leader badge.
He does sound
Come
appropriately
visit
like
me
a
in Kyoto.
20-something,
and you
but
become a man worthy
his
of that
body
badge.
doesn't feel like a 20-something.
But I
Don't worry. You're gonna be a great leader someday.
Bye, Neon.
so
At
remember.
least he's not dead, per se.
So, that
He
makes.
just left. He moved. He lost a big brother. He lost your Nissan. Neon.
What's the matter, Jennu?
You look so serious.
No.
You were sad about your sister.
What's the matter? Did my story make you all weepy?
Right, Mochan?
Oh, and this this is when Vanilla wanted to stay up.
Sleep already.
But
Hey, Neuro, why don't we stay up late and do some girl talk?
I'm kind of tired. So maybe we should just rest tonight.
Yeah, if we stay up too late, Nighthawk will kidnap us.
poor Vanilla.
Jeez, Tatsun, you're still...
Totally obsessed.
Well, let's call it a night.
Don't forget to brush your teeth before you sleep.
Huh?
Look who's talking.
Damn.
The messiest one of us is... The messiest one
Oh
is...
no.
Oh. Jeez, I know I'm just wasting my time. It's not even worth it. No one can hear me. At first, I was just happy still being with everyone. Even if you can't hear me, I thought it would be enough to be with you all. But it still hurts. It's just not enough for me. It feels like you've all turned your backs on me. It's like you're giving me the cold shoulder.
Oh, sorry.
You guys, please, I'm right here. I'm right here with you.
Vanilla.
I couldn't stand to leave you. That's why I'm here.
Vanilla.
Huh?
Pochi, what did you...
Thank you, Pochi, and Pai, and Rachel. You three were the only ones who heard me. But I can't do it anymore. I can't be with you guys anymore. Thank you all so much. Okay then. Farewell.
Oh man. Well, we'll see you later, Vanilla.
Oh.
Hey.
What? Don't just sit there.
If it is,
There's...
Yeah, because...
Well, can't rest in peace yet till we get her body out of wherever it was. Anyways, now we're going to go to Kyoto, I guess. Yes, right? I think. Excuse me.
okay then. So about last night.
Pochi, Pai, Rachel, is
He's
it...
just gonna get mad.
Hang on.
Just like, he's just gonna be angry and it's
Ever
gonna ruin everything.
So
I think it was.
Why the hell did you keep quiet all this time?
I mean,
If what Pochi says is true, why was it just you three who saw her?
well, maybe.
That thing you were talking about in Onomichi and Hiroshima?
Yeah, but not all you guys can see it, right? The only well, that can't just be a coincidence, right?
Enough already!
Okay, go be
Someone
mad,
there's- if
sorry.
the- then what?
Talking about your sister in front of you is insensitive. We're sorry. Have a nice day. We'll see you later, okay? Goodbye. Ho ho ho. It's really sad.
Where did he go?
He must have come this way.
And this is where she found the flyer. And got bit by a rat.
What
are you?
Wait.
Got rat bite disease. Yes.
What did you say?
I like the stomping on the ground.
No matter what you do, you'll never...
Because they both do it, and it's really funny.
Anyway, Miss Chuko, why did you stay? Oh.
You want...
Aniki.
Aniki.
You were trying to get this flyer.
What?
I think he like goes off
you
and
see
punches a
this
tree or
flyer,
something and then comes
Please
back.
come to Kyoto.
Which is, I mean, that's good for
if
coping.
you come to Kyoto.
Let's go.
Hey, there are survivors.
Right. If we go to...
Yeah, but
we have to...
Huh?
Besides, we have the whole upper half of the world to go through. I mean, Japan.
But if we go to Kyoto, we may find
Just
someone.
Japan.
Yeah. You think...
What? What?
Then I don't. That's.
As it's...
I think I've that.
I should, if there's a chance we can... I'm with...
That's funny. So when we first met, Penelope, it was in Osaka. But we met her earlier because we took the other route. So I actually did. I liked Osaka. I like
What do we
Osaka as a
do?
place, and I liked pie.
That's for Yuki.
And I
What's
chose
your
that
vote?
because, well, Vanilla had just
Well, obviously
disappeared. And it seemed like a good idea.
Don't decide for her, poop
But I
face.
feel like this was the first time where maybe the choice wasn't quite right that we took. And we probably should have went.
You too? Stop
with
it.
Kyoto this time. But it's time to go for Kyoto now.
I'll choose whatever, Mr.
So that's pretty cool.
So the whole vote depends.
No map.
Sorry, guys. But anyways, we're gonna be going to Kyoto.
What are you gonna pick?
Yeah.
And it's time to go to Kyoto. Sorry, Jennu. I feel really bad for Jennu on this one.
Toei Studio Park!
Oh, God.
Tatsun, we're going there to investigate the flyer.
Well, whatever. The majority chose Kyoto.
Unfortunately. It
Fine,
seemed
do
the
whatever
Kyoto
you
seemed
want.
insensitive to Jennu.
The
That's
four
true
of us
too.
are going to Osaka.
Okay, enjoy yourselves.
I'm sad. But I guess here's where we part ways.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean for that to happen.
The road is so long, the nights are so cold. But our friends have been. Even if the world comes to an end, go, 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 get.
He sing again. He sing. Oh wow.
I guess Vanilla really liked this song. You guys may not have heard her, but she
Dang
sings it all the time. I think that's what Vanilla wanted. So,
Fine.
Wait.
You guys are right. I almost forgot. I was really sorry about the way we split
You
between
did it.
Oita and Fukuoka.
Yeah. Same when we were at...
It would be.
Alright, let's get on our Kyoto go.
Okay, it's set then.
Everyone's going to Kyoto together.
Go-Getters Club!
Hey, hey! Oh! Are you serious?
Ugh, it's getting hot already. It stormed yesterday. Alright, here we are. Oh, in Kyoto, August 16th. It took 2 days. I don't know why.
And so, here we are in Kyoto!
Is this really Kyoto?
Huh? Yeah, like duh, it's totally
Is
Kyoto!
it?
But I thought Kyoto was like Kiyomizu Temple, Fushimi Inari Shrine, Togetsu
And Kinkakuji? Toji? Yeah.
Not gonna lie, this
And
game is
Pontojo,
100% a Japan
Ishibikoji
advertisement,
Alley?
like a tourist
So,
guide.
what are we doing here?
This doesn't feel like Kyoto at all.
That's why Team Osaka is so... You can't appreciate Kyoto's elegance. That's pretty sad.
Damn, Aniki, calm down.
This looks like a place a drunk would pee. What part of it is elegant?
Oh my gosh, the
Well,
flowers.
elegant or not.
The flowers.
This is a famous tourist attraction in Kyoto, too.
What is it?
It's Nanzenji's Suryokaku Aqueduct Bridge, built about 100
Oh,
years
that's
ago.
not too
They
far.
built tons of 2-hour suspense dramas here.
Huh.
2-hour suspense dramas. I hate those things. Because of them, they always cut baseball games short.
Ah.
Well, we've come all the way to Kyoto, but no one's around. Just like the other city.
Hey, Juko. So where are all the people, huh?
I have no idea. On the flyer, it just said, come to Kyoto.
Is it not a tourist site?
Maybe we should have gone to Osaka.
No. I'm sorry,
If
Jennu.
we'd gone to Osaka, we might have found vanilla.
Maybe
And
not.
I could have eaten takoyaki and okonomiyaki.
No, sadly. We would have been disappointed either way. What have we got? What have we got?
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard something from over there.
Let's go check it out.
This is it, right?
Yeah, I think it was the sound of a door closing.
Did someone come out?
Or they could have gone in.
What should we do?
Let's go inside.
Wait! You know the saying? Wife men avoid danger.
You mean wise men?
Wife men.
Whatever. Let's just go.
That's...
No way!
You've gotta be kidding!
Oh,
Wait a
who
minute!
are you?
I said wait!
Sorry, Jennu. What are we getting? Whoa! Oh, this place is cool. Hey, there's tons of people. Wait, I think they're wearing masks too. No, I just can't see their faces. But this is cool.
Hey. Are you
There's
serious?
a whole billion people out here.
Human beings!
Excited once again.
So that master was lying!
Mankind didn't go extinct!
But wouldn't you say they're acting weird?
Yeah. Everyone seems to be in a bit of a daze.
Uh-oh, they're all
Let's try to talk to
brainwashed or
them.
squeamish. Shy.
Yeah. Let's split up and get some info.
Okay. That's a good reason to split up. Okay, so we got... Okay.
Excuse me, what is this place?
A space located underneath.
Kyoto's old imperial palace?
Oh, I've heard of it! I heard there's an underground space underneath it!
I guess we're there.
I thought that was an urban legend! I didn't know it really existed!
But why is everyone living here?
They told us we can't go.
Why not?
Supposedly poisonous chemical rain. If we go outside, we'll all die.
Within 5
That
minutes?
can't be true. We just came from outside.
Oh.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh?
Something's up with them, but it might not be their choice.
Are you the ones that were passing out flyers?
Flyers?
It said to come to Kyoto if we read it.
I don't know. I never heard of it.
Hmm.
Hey, stop playing dumb.
Yeah, but I don't know what I don't know.
He's being clear. Yeah, this group is different.
Hey! What happened to mankind?
What do you mean?
He's asking what happened to mankind as a whole. There are lots of people here, and it doesn't seem like they were wiped out.
Yeah. Not fully wiped out. If there are underground facilities, like this, people should be living peacefully.
Hmm. That bodes well for the world.
Do you know if the people in Tokyo are safe?
No.
I don't know if everyone's safe, but if they're underground, I think they're alive.
Underground.
And if they're not underground? Beats me.
Beats me.
Maybe they're dead.
What? Don't say that so casually.
Beats me. And that should be all and everybody. So they don't know what's going on. They just happen to be here. An hour later. Wow, sheesh.
What are you doing?
Playing baseball board, sheesh.
Does it look like I'm making mochi or something? I'm practicing my batting.
Why?
'Cause there's a bat and ball there. I wanted to clear my head. Hey, Jennu.
He
You
has
heard
such
it too, right?
control.
From the people living
Both
here.
of them.
Yeah. It seemed like everyone was saying the same thing.
What did you think of it?
There were so many things that made no sense.
Right? I felt the same. I just got so confused. That's why I'm swinging this bat. I feel like I can empty my head like this. All right, Rachel. Next ball. Go all out. Don't go easy on me. Let her rip.
You're a cool pair. Holy God. Wait, what happened? Uh-oh, they broke a bot.
Huh? What the heck is that?
You broke it. Now run. You're supposed to run when you break things. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! What happened?
You're really supposed to
We just heard a
run.
big crash. It's this. A drone?
I guess the people don't care.
The ball Kansai hit whacked into it, and it came crashing down.
But was this thing flying around before?
I guess so.
No, it's the first time I've seen it.
It could have been flying around all this
Well,
time.
Sure.
Sure?
Normally, you can't see those things.
Normally? They're in... You can't see them? Ah! It's him!
So, it was you we saw earlier.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, he had moved to Kyoto.
Earlier on the way here, remember? We saw someone underground. That was...
Yeah,
It's him!
That was me. It's been a while, guys.
Oh, right. I remember you said it back by the seaside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Neon.
Neon was the... That's right. That's why...
I know, I get it. We just saw that. It's a nice
the
recap
matter,
if in case I
Jennu?
went to take a nap or something.
Nothing.
Oh no, I hope Jennu's is maybe not thinking that her sister could be around.
So much, Neon! Neon!
Yeah? Oh.
He's not okay.
You seem pretty cold, even though it's been so long.
Yeah. And he ran away before, too.
Oh. Yeah. Well.
Before
I didn't think he was dead,
tell me what
per
that
se,
weird
because
drone
of
thing is?
leaving.
Yeah, sure. It's just a regular old monitor drone for protecting people. Normally, you can't see them because of the optical camouflage.
Optical camouflage.
Wait a minute. What's a monitor drone?
Huh? It's like you guys don't know anything.
Right. We were on our way to Kamakura from Tokyo on a...
And we woke up in an undersea theme park in Kagoshima.
Then we got out, and the world was like this.
I got no idea what you're talking about. Let me try to explain. Before you guys realized
Congrats on catching the star.
the world, it became a paradise.
Paradise?
And these guys were made to maintain it. The monitor drones. They were put in different places all over. Thanks to them, people can live peaceful lives. And the thing floating in the air and controlling them all is the panopticon.
The panopticon.
You can't see them either, but they say they're shaped
Oh!
like
An X.
We've learned about them.
Then we've seen it before!
But the only ones who can see it are me, Pi, and Rachel.
We just got a sixth sense. Rachel's like, yeah, I saw it.
What? But we couldn't see the monitor drones. But we could see the
There's
X.
something
Maybe
up
it's
with it.
because the invisibility mechanism is different.
It has to be.
The monitor drones use optical
Which
camouflage.
is physical.
But the panopticon is different. You can see the panopticon with your eyes, but the data's blocked from reaching your brain.
What?
Ah, so boring! Who cares about all this anyway?
Well,
So, who's the jerk who made this Pantycon thing?
don't call it Pantycon.
It's Panopticon. It means omnipotent monitoring.
Your dad made it. Nero's dad made it.
Have you guys ever heard the name Mike?
Oh, sure.
The one the Ehime cult believes in? Their god?
But Mike's just an
God.
AI.
Well, it created paradise, so I guess you could call it a god.
So that Mike person created the Panopticon?
It's not a person.
It's an AI.
Mike is an artificial intelligence. An AI.
An AI?
Yay.
I don't know the whole story, but they say it was created by a brilliant Japanese scientist.
It's your dad, Nero.
And who's that?
Beats me. Dunno the name.
Anyway, that person is the one that messed up the world?
Nah. They weren't directly involved in all the changes that happened. It was by Mike's will alone that this earthly paradise was born.
How's this moldy, stinky underground a paradise?
Yeah. It just feels like humans are being controlled by Mike.
Brainwashed.
Why isn't mankind resisting Mike?
Resisting? Why would we do that? I told you already. This is a paradise. Why would we resist such a wonderful world? Besides, mankind these days, they don't have emotions anymore.
Oh no.
They don't have emotions?
You talked to the people here, right? Then you should know.
But why?
Mike had the Panopticon send out tiny little doohickeys called nanomachines. They snuck into people's brains and cleaned out their emotions.
To stop mankind from resisting?
No, that's not it. It was to stop mankind from killing each other. Humans don't get angry or sad anymore. No more hatred, jealousy. So naturally, all the wars stop. No more wars, no more murders, not even stealing or... It's a true utopia.
Neon does know a lot.
That's why I told you. This place is paradise.
But if there's no emotions, there's no happiness or joy either.
Of course not.
What do you mean, of course?
To give up the negative emotions, you gotta give up the positive ones too. It's like a trade-off, I guess.
Did something happen to you too, Neon?
Clearly that same thing.
Well, you didn't seem to really feel anything. Even when you first met us all.
Yeah, I didn't really feel anything special. Not happy or nostalgic, if that's what you mean.
Don't be hurt.
You're lying! That can't be true!
Ugh.
I mean, you don't seem the same as the others here, Neon!
He's not wearing a cloak.
You're answering our questions, and your emotions seem to be like fragments or something.
Oh no, the bite. God, it took this long, huh?
Hey, what's the matter, Chuko? Are you
the
okay?
ground.
She's burning up with a fever. I think it's an infection.
Wait, remember Chuko was bitten by a rat in Kobe?
You think that's the cause? If that's the case, then it might be rat bite disease.
Rat bite disease.
We need to give her antibiotics or the worst might happen.
Ugh.
Neon, do you have any antibiotics here?
Beats me.
Beats me.
What do you mean, beats me? Someone's life is on the line!
And Chuko is your friend, right?
Yeah, but...
It's just not him.
To be a true leader, you gotta think of no matter what happens. You protect your... That's what a true leader does.
Yes.
Neon, you were my role model! I thought you were the ideal leader! But you're not a leader anymore!
He's not.
You're not even human! You're just
Savages,
a lifeless
savages,
doll.
hardly even human. Savages.
You may be right.
This doesn't look good. At this rate, Chuko will really...
Let's hurry! We have to find some antibiotics.
Yeah. I think there was a big hospital to the west of Nansenji Temple. Maybe if we go there...
Then first we'll have to go outside. I'll carry Chuko.
Will you be all right?
Y'all were up there.
Hey,
What's wrong?
Who do you think I am? I'm the leader of the Go-Getters Club. All right, guys, let's go. Follow me.
Honestly, taking Kansai to Kyoto is probably the better thing for him. What's up?
What are you doing, Miss Jennu?
I know.
Can I help you?
So, you did forget me. You remember Kansai and Chuko, but you don't remember me.
Jennu?
But I remember you clearly.
Huh?
I'll never forget.
Never forget?
Because you're...
The reason why your sister left?
You're the one that killed my sister. It's all your
Were they
fault,
dating?
my sister.
She left. They left for Kyoto together?
An earthquake?
Jennu, it's not a time. Oh shit. Oh, he held on.
This is the perfect end for you.
Dang.
Now you get a chance to feel it too.
That is her inner voice.
To feel how my sister suffered.
Uh-oh. Jennu. What's her power? Whoa! She can fly!
Why did you save me?
Huh?
You hate me, don't
What?
you? You want to kill me, right? Then why?
Wait. So you do remember?
Of course. There's no way I'd forget. Because you're the woman I love's little
Sister! I knew it. What?
What's the matter?
My head! It's gonna explode!
Are you okay?
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yikes. Sounds painful.
Are you really okay?
Yeah, maybe you need to take a nap.
Nah. When I said better, I didn't mean that. I mean, my emotions are back.
Huh?
He's smiling. Oh no, you're a companion adult?
No time to explain. You hang on. I'll bring you what you need.
Oh, the antibiotics. Yay, an adult! Oh my god, an adult that's not evil. Christ. All this time.
What's this?
True.
It's a syringe gun. It's loaded with antibiotics.
Antibiotics?
So then, if we give this to Miss Chugo, she'll...
Yeah, you should be able to save her.
Garbage that it was here.
But where did you get this?
This place has a few medical facilities. I got it there.
Oh my god.
Anyways, hurry up and give it to her.
They ran off to a hospital. We have to go get her.
How about you?
I'm gonna lead everyone somewhere safe. There could be another earthquake soon. Okay, you take care of the rest.
Bye. Have a nice day. I'm gonna sneeze. There we go. Don't know what that was.
Things are unfolding way too fast. I can't keep
It
up.
is a lot.
You mean my relationship to Neon?
That was something.
That too. But there's more.
Antibiotics, earthquakes,
Well, regardless, now
Chuko.
isn't the time for talk. We need to get these
Excuse me,
antibiotics to
finding
Chuko
out
as
about
soon
the
as possible.
exes.
Can we contact them by walkie-talkie?
I tried, but I couldn't get a hold of
Why the
them.
hell not?
I think it's because they already went up to ground level.
Ugh.
Then we need to hurry and find them. Let's go.
Or at least get up to ground level. Sorry, there's a wall right there, by the way. But anyways, I'm Jennu. What is with the spiky ceiling?
Earthquake!
That looks terrible.
The rubble is blocking our way.
Well, what can we do?
Oh, I know.
Jennu, do your fly thingy with the
Miss Jennu,
flying.
when you saved that guy earlier,
That
you
guy.
used some kind of do the same thing now.
Yuki.
The same thing? But I wasn't even thinking. The power just kind of came out.
It'll be fine. In Hosei Kizuka, they have a saying. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Hey, why you know that?
I'm kind of a fan of Jose Kizuka too.
Yay.
Whoa! Are
This
you
is
serious?
not the time.
Tell me, this minute, who's your favorite actress?
Yikes! Calm down, Miss Jennu. I promise I'll tell you later, when we get above ground.
Okay, you better. For now, let me give it a try.
It is way better than the other route. Skywalker. Gravity flip. I didn't mean to mention this several characters ago, but I like how the letter, like they have their face in the letter of their first name. It's really cool. Ah, so it's a little bit of gravity going on. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna get cards soon. That's weird. Like I said, we're gonna get cards soon, so we'll get to check out everything we get in a bit. This should be the regular thing. Clog. I like that name. The star. Fall already, would you? Ooh.
Miss Jennu!
How did you guys get here?
We climbed over all the rubble caused by...
That makes sense.
Okay.
I'll keep on scouting ahead to make sure the path is clear.
But will you...
Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Where there's a will,
There's a way, right?
Chuko is waiting for us to come back with these antibiotics.
I like how Yuki is actually fairly
Everyone
outgoing.
else,
She's a
too.
little quirky too.
Okay, got it. Miss Jennu, your powers are amazing. I saw it earlier, but to see it again, it's crazy. I can... Mr. Reicho's ability to throw, Miss Chuko's flames, Miss Pai putting out a mysterious force field, and to top it off, Mr. Mochan can turn his body to iron, right? What is the Go-Getters Club anyway? Some kind of strange kid superhero group?
Seems like that's what it's turning into.
I don't know either.
Maybe it has something to do with the Panopticon and Mike.
Anyway, we'll think about it later. Let's go!
Sorry, I was pressing the B button. I needed to press the A button. I'm terrified. Okay, let's just move along, huh? That is so freaking scary. Why are there spikes on the freaking ceiling? What the heck is that?
Seems to be a security robot.
What
I don't
does
think we
it
should let it
do?
catch us.
It probably zaps people. That's freaking terrifying.
Maybe we can...
It looks like a zapper.
No, I can only go part of the way on the ceiling.
I guess so, from using Jennu
Wait,
power the whole way.
If the robots can come this way, if I use the ceiling right, maybe I can go...
Be careful, Miss Jennu!
I will.
Yeah, it'll be a little tricky. Plenty of time. What? What's up with that door? The earthquakes are terrifying. Why spikes?
How did you two get past...
The falling rubble hit the robot and it stopped.
Oh gosh.
I
ice.
Anyway, look!
Poor Jennu. I feel like it's just she's.
There's another robot here!
Yes.
Yeah. If we can get rid of the robot, we can press the switch up top.
What a coincidence.
Maybe that switch can open the door up ahead.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see if there's some way to do it!
I'm sure there is.
Oh!
Open that door. Oh, okay. I now understand. Turn around, my good sir. There we go. And one. Woohoo!
You did it!
Solid. Alright. We got more stuff to deal with. Oh, there's in-betweens now.
You two, hide!
What? Ugh, sky drones.
What is
What
that?
a bastard.
It's a drone! I think it's patrolling.
How do we get by it?
Throw another rock at it. Don't put things in the sky on my gravity puzzles.
Can we hit the drone with a rock? Hey, it's worth a try. Do what you do best, Rachel. All right.
Okay. Go! Hey. Okay. You done? They gave me that. Run! They gave me that one. Oh, that was good. Why are there drones?
Another earthquake!
Oh man. How did our friends get out of here so quickly?
Look! A whole bunch.
Why'd the bell come?
If another earthquake happens, they might all come down.
Okay, so we just gotta be careful.
What? You're going to go ahead? Okay. Be careful, Rachel.
Alright, catch you. Let's wait. Do I really just have to be patient? Yeah, they're breaking before I'm even there. And when it happens, I can't even jump. Like, that one's ahead of me. What? That was good. That was really good. That was really good. That was really good. I hate that. That was really smart. Oh my god. I'm not Jennu. Why would I need...
The floor has totally collapsed.
Jennu, we need you here.
But there's
Okay.
speaks.
I'll go on ahead and scout.
There are lots of spiky things on the ceiling. Be careful.
Have to watch out for that. I'm gonna check something so I can jump that far, which I don't think is right. Nope, I tried to press the button, but you can't do it in midair. I have to drop it and go around somehow. I have to check that out. Luckily we have infinite time, huh? Can I go on the bottom side of that? Nope. It's the gravity flip is odd. Have to be on the ground. Maybe I need a running start? Yuki, get it together, Ram. Running start. Yep, running start. Not really, but kind of. Down I go, I guess. Huh? It had action, but it didn't show action.
All right.
I need to jump.
Maybe.
Oh, sorry, game. Oh, gross. Another drone.
It's that drone from earlier, Miss Jennu!
Yeah. And now it seems to be.
Why, though?
And this time, there's nothing we can throw.
Look! There's a big box over there!
Yeah. And who does that help, huh?
I don't think Rachel could throw that, but it may come in handy. First, let's drop it down.
Actually,
there.
I'm 100% sure Rachel can throw that, but none of my business. And there, and push, and... Why are you watching the ceiling? That makes no freaking sense. I need to put it down. Whoop. Why the ceiling? What does that help you? I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. Aha! Okay, anyways. I need to come back real quick. What is the point of watching the ceiling?
Do you think...
It was. I'm a risky bisky sometimes, and I do apologize. Give me that second rare card. Please be the rare card. Freaking finally, huh? While we're on the ceiling, we can check ourselves. She's just aesthetically beautiful. Just love Jennu. Changes gravity to allow moving on the ceiling, but can only be used if there's something above. And if she's on the ground. Gosh, can't use it in midair. Okay. It is really cleaning up down here. I'm loving it. So we got the clock frog. The clog, excuse me. A mutated frog that was angry because its owner slept in late every day. Rings its an alarm clock body super loud. Walks around endlessly if no one switches it off. That's a good reason. And then we got... Was it this green? Why is he plays his ocarina to summon the power of plants during battle. Strikes foes with an electrified IV whip. Picks up trash every day to help save the planet. That's a different type of green. Oh my god. What a player. What do we got now? How'd you guys make it?
We came a long way, but there's still no
We're not
exit.
gonna ask that question anymore.
We should almost be there. Another earthquake!
I can't be shocked by these earthquakes.
Look! There are cracks all over the ground!
If we step on them, it may collapse. Let's be careful.
I'll be careful. I, Jennu. Okay, I need to make it to that center. Whoops! As in I could have stayed in the center. Oh, that's darn funny. That's too funny. Okay, anyways. Let's do that again now that I know better. I can jump that, right? Okay. Terrible. Oh, this is such a technically terrible thing. Got a few things to do. It's down here to save me from there. And then jump in here. Yep. Science.
There's no safe ground after this point.
And the whole ceiling
is covered with
spikes. Like they just were like, we better watch out for all those ceiling ninjas. Got it installed. The spikes.
Mr. Rachel! It's too dangerous to just run right through!
We gotta dash. We gotta... It's like you better come along or you will die.
Rachel! I guess we've got no choice.
Rachel's like, whoa.
Are those guys insane? But I guess we just have to go.
Good luck, Jennu. You missed your chance. I'm watching the ceiling, by the way, as well. We're good. That was no problem. We just had to not stop at all.
Look! There's light over there!
From spikes. It's for those pesky ceiling ninjas.
I think maybe we made it out safely. Let's go!
This was such a freaking chore. It's so terrible. It's very good, and it was interesting to see Jennu's thing, but gosh, I don't know why it was such a bother. It just was. Alright, more story. Right after all this wasted time. But I mean, on the other route, she waited a whole boss battle.
How do you feel, Chuko?
I feel totally fine now. Thanks to you guys getting the antibiotics for me. Jennu, Yuki, Rachel, thank you so much. Oh, no need to thank us.
Chuko, you sure you're okay?
I said I'm fine already.
How'd you guys get past the drones?
I drank the lifeguard that Tatsu gave me.
I mean, I don't think the earthquakes were happening just yet.
I found it at the vending machine nearby. Chuko said she was thirsty.
So anyway, you want to get going?
Lifeguard.
Go where? Come on, Pi. We're heading to Tokyo.
Tokyo.
I mean, we asked a bunch of people underground, but no one told us how Tokyo is doing.
They just said the people
I'm
above
really
ground
probably
all
gonna buy some
died.
lifeguard because of this game.
Only if poison
Even if it's
chemicals
just
are
one
raining
bottle,
onto
and even
Earth,
if it
right?
costs like
And
$20.
obviously, that's just nonsense.
Hopefully only $20.
I mean, look at us. We're alive, aren't we?
I have to give it a try.
So then the people in Tokyo...
Don't worry. I'm sure they're fine.
So I guess our next goal is going to be Nagoya. If we go
Just for
straight
the
east from here, we'll hit Nagoya.
Hooray! Chicken wings, miso katsu, flat noodles, tempura rice balls.
Jeez, Mo-chan!
Yes, clap.
All right, let's get moving.
Moving.
Next stop, Nagoya.
Woo.
Go Getters Club!
Hey, hey!
Oh.
So, which way is east?
Which way is east?
I'll lead the way.
Yes, Pochi.
This game console has a compass function.
Got it. Lead the way, Pochi.
Why does the
No
why is
problem.
there a compass on the game console?
temple that looks like you'd find it out in the boonies.
Dang, Kansai, relax.
This is Kiyomizu Temple. This place is a national treasure and World Heritage Site, so it's very well known.
Since it was on our way, I felt like stopping by.
Thanks, Pochi.
You felt like it.
What are you mad about? He wants to see things. Right, when will Kansai
So what did
give
you
up
guys
his
think
stupid
about
leadership?
what Neon was saying?
What do you mean?
He said, humanity no longer feels anger or sorrow. There's no hatred, jealousy, or fear, so it's a paradise.
Oh, come on. That's just crazy.
And everyone's living underground.
The people living underground didn't seem to. Negative and positive emotions go hand in hand. If you lose anger and sorrow, you lose happiness and joy, too.
That's what hell really is.
If I can't eat good foods and be happy, I'd rather die!
Yeah, the word for paradise in Japanese starts with a Chinese character for fun.
Oh.
So if it's not fun, it can't be paradise.
Good reason.
Nah, you're wrong.
What?
A world without sadness is perfect.
Aniki.
I agree.
We're not gonna split paths over a decision like this, are we?
Not you too, Jennu.
Well, they suffered some great losses.
You guys all know, right? I lost someone precious to me. My older sister.
Jennu. Can we see her? I want to see what your older sister looks like.
She was everything to me. She taught me all about the joy and beauty of life. I always looked up to her and wanted to be just like her.
Jennu! Yay, the sister!
The reason I love Hosekizuka Theater is because of her. One day she told me, I'll show you the most beautiful thing in the world. She sat me down in front of the TV, and she showed me the Hosekizuka Theater. My sister was just glowing, and in that moment, I felt my own heart catch fire. And it wasn't just because of the Hosekizuka video. It was seeing the heaven written all over my sister's face as she watched. This sister I looked up to so much. What was I wanted to know the answer to that. I thought if I learned that, I could be more like my sister. That's how I got sucked into the world of Hosekizuka. My passion for Hosekizuka is directly related to my feelings for my sister.
Oh.
But my sister's not with us anymore. Those earthquakes that have been happening. It was one of those that killed my sister. And it happened right here in Kyoto. At the time, my sister was engaged to a guy living in Kyoto. One day, he told her he wanted her to come and visit. He said they'd look for a house together for after they were married.
Aww.
And that's why she went to Kyoto, where the earthquake killed her.
It's really sad.
Wait, the man she was engaged to, was it?
Exactly.
Neon.
The guy you met earlier.
Come on, guys.
I've met him a bunch of times. I used to tag along with Sis when they went on dates. He took us lots of places.
Aww.
I looked up to him too. He was the man my sister loved. So naturally. But that's not how I feel now. If he hadn't asked my sister to come to Kyoto, she'd still be alive. You could even say he killed
Not that
her.
there was
That's
any
why
other way to
I
really
hate him
find
now.
houses
All
in the
my grudge
90s
is a heavy
besides
thing
going.
to carry. I really tried to let it go. Over and
I know,
over,
it's
but I just
impossibly
couldn't
hard.
do it. I can't cleanse my heart of the loathing I feel.
Are you really being honest?
Huh?
Aren't you just running away from your grief, Jennu? The grief that's eating away at you, crushing your heart. This grudge against him, it lets you turn away from that grief.
You're coping with hatred.
No! You're wrong!
Then why did you protect him? Yuki told me all about it.
Because you're
You saved
literally
his life
twins
underground,
and can speak
right?
through telekinesis.
If you really hated him so much, you wouldn't have done that.
Especially awakening your powers.
The grief of losing someone is kind of like a knock.
A knock?
Yeah, a sign from the deceased. It's their way of saying, I'm here. Listen to me. The door is the tenderest
They
place
talk.
in your heart.
Clearly.
It's fragile and easily damaged. So, if someone knocks there, it's really pain. You can't ignore that knock. You can't pretend not to notice it. I mean, think how bad they must feel. The one knocking on that door, they don't want to be forgotten.
Look, I'm sure he feels terrible
Go
about
ahead and
her
cry if you
dying
feel
too. He was going to marry
Just
her.
let it all out. Tears are proof that your sister was alive, and that she's still alive inside
Your
your
heart.
heart.
My sister.
Oh. That is so sad. Probably the biggest, worst loss.
Hey, is this really the right way?
This is the
I'm sure of it.
1,000 gates or something.
We're going straight east like the compass says.
Hey, what's up?
What are you doing
How'd you
here?
get up here?
I wanted to say sorry.
You got your emotions. Give them hugs. Hugs for everyone. Oh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm really sorry.
It's fine. After all, you were the one that found the antibiotics. I'm super grateful.
What's your problem, Kansai? Still not convinced?
He lost his emotions because of Mike. It wasn't his fault.
Yeah, but...
Neon, does it have something to do with Mike?
Yeah. Mike used the monitor drones to drop those things everywhere. It's to lure people still living above ground to come to Kyoto's underground.
Oh. Could come underground and
Trying to
freaking
lure them
die.
underground.
Kill them with earthquakes?
I'm not sure either, but I think it's got something to do with sunlight.
Sunlight?
When you get exposed to sunlight, your emotions come back.
What?
That's why Mike is trapping humans underground.
So, the thing about the poisonous air
That's a
is...
damn lie.
Of course, it's a lie.
That's crazy.
Mike has been spreading lies to keep people
That's
underground.
ridiculous. And not like, you
I
know,
think
a
that's
couple
why I still
hundred
had some
haven't
emotions left.
done that?
What do you mean?
How does he know this?
There's a certain place.
It
I
wasn't
used to
putting
visit
his
from
life
time
in
to time.
danger, it was sunlight?
So I was exposed to sunlight more than the others.
What?
But it's forbidden to go outside for us undergrounders. So I would have been in big trouble if I'd been caught.
Might as well stay
That's
above
why
ground.
I ran when you first saw me. I didn't realize you guys were the ones following me at the time.
But what did you keep going above ground for?
These are confusing excuses.
I told you, didn't I? To get to a
certain place.
A certain place?
Well,
To grieve? To grieve?
It's where my love lies sleeping.
Yes, I knew it.
The underground exit. It comes out near Nanzenji Temple, where her grave is. I sneak out to visit her whenever I can.
Oh, that's why you've been...
After all,
okay,
it's
that's
my
why he
fault
was
she
only
died.
partially... He was pretty emotionless, but not 100%.
Because I asked her to come to Kyoto.
I knew he felt guilty about it.
It used to be when I thought of her. It felt like my heart was being ripped out of my chest. It hurt so much. I could barely even breathe.
But then Mike took the pain away. That's why you called it a paradise, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Wait,
The star.
don't you find that odd?
Find what odd?
Drop everything. Jump.
You used to go above ground to visit her
I
grave.
got it.
And because you were exposed to sunlight, you kept some of your emotions, right?
Yeah.
That means when you first visited the grave, you should have had no emotions. It makes sense, right? You wouldn't have been exposed to sunlight yet. So then why did you want to visit her grave?
I heard a voice.
Vanilla. No, I'm just throwing shit out there.
A voice?
I think it's an otherworlder. That thing spoke directly into my brain.
Wait a minute.
No, what is that?
An otherworlder?
Like a ghost or
Another
a
worlder?
alien?
No, I said an other world. I'm talking about people that live in another world.
Oh no, multi-dimensions.
Of course, I knew you guys weren't gonna believe
Not
me.
multiple dimensions.
But
Don't mention it,
the
it's
truth.
supposed to be a secret.
I listened to that voice
Uh-oh.
and went to the grave.
Uh-oh.
But maybe that was Mike's voice.
But why would Mike?
Nope, that can't be.
Mike would tell him to
Mike
go
and
have
the
emotions.
Otherworlder are enemies. The Otherworlder is trying to defeat Mike.
How do you know?
It's what the Otherworlder told me.
This guy sees the
But it
X's.
also told me they can't beat Mike on their own. It lives in another world, so it can't come here itself. There's just one thing it can do. And that's
One
communicate
simpler
with
times.
X-types.
X-types?
Where we throw mangoes at
People
dumb,
of this world with powers that let
Picasso
the Otherworlders
paintings.
communicate with them.
So you're one of the X-types then?
Yeah, he can see them.
No, I'm not an X-type. I'm just like a receiver. It's a one-way ability. Not the same as the X-types, who can send and receive.
What? Are you people
And
talking
I heard
about?
the X-types are
Are
immortal.
mortal.
Immortal?
Yeah. No matter what they do, X-types don't die. That's why the Otherworlder wants to use their powers to defeat Mike.
I don't understand. This is nonsense.
This has to be the silliest nonsense I ever
Thank
heard.
you,
But I'll
Chico.
play along, okay? So where are these
I'm still not
X
getting
types?
over you guys being hypnotized with a freaking Mandarin.
I don't know.
You don't
Maybe
know?
that's why we respawn. Maybe we're
But
the
there
X
is
types.
one clue. Here.
X type.
X-types have an X on their forehead?
That's what the Otherworlder told me.
We gotta check
Back then,
everyone's
my
forehead.
emotions were
Everyone
still
move your
hazy.
bangs to the side. Pochi's an
But I
X
told
type. I
myself,
ignorant so.
I can't forget this. And I wrote it down. So I'll give it to you. Here. You guys are gonna continue your journey, right?
Pochi, move
then you
your
may
hair.
bump into some X-types.
Yuki and Pochi are immortal. Because they
What
deserve
are
to be
you
immortal.
going to do?
I'm gonna find a way to get the people to come up above ground. But if I mess up, I might get hurt bad. Or worse.
Or worse.
Don't say that.
Mhm.
It'll be fine. This is my own personal mission. I got lots of friends underground. I can't abandon them. No matter what happens, I gotta do what I can to save them.
He's gonna do like he's gonna be a conductor.
Neon.
Conductor in the Underground Railroad.
I'm so glad you're really back.
Huh?
I mean, the Neon I know is finally back.
Neon.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for worrying you, kid. Still wearing that leader badge I gave you. Huh.
Oh, because we haven't taken it yet.
Yeah, but...
Give it to Rachel.
Hey, why you taking it off?
Seeing you again, I feel embarrassed to wear it.
Damn.
I'm not the true leader you
Finally
wanted me
is.
to be.
Hmm.
But that doesn't mean I give up. On the day I'm gonna earn the right to wear this badge with pride, I plan on coming back here so you can see for yourself.
Alright, Kansai.
Okay then. I'm looking forward to it.
He's made a promise to come back, so clearly that's gonna be a string in the story we have to deal with.
I just want to know one final thing.
Yes, Jennu?
How does your chest feel now?
It hurts. It still feels like a hot knife stabbing deep into my
Yes,
heart.
use those beautiful
But I'm gonna keep that
painting
pain
words.
right here close to me and live with it. For now and forever.
You guys should have like a poetry reading.
Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me feel better.
It's like we'll grieve together.
Okay, you guys. Be good.
Alright, let's do our camping. Whatever this is. And I might take a break or like a nap or something. It would be nice to get through this string of stuff today. Alright everyone, what's up? Pochi? Kyoto did
Supposedly, a
take
brilliant
a long
Japanese
time.
scientist created Mike. That's what Neon said, right? I didn't know someone capable of that existed in Japan.
Euro's father.
Do you think that person knows how to stop Mike?
Yes, they do. Oh wait, you have more to say, Pochi? Pochi, move your bangs.
The earthquakes that have been happening these past few years, Jennu lost someone special because of it. Without any warning. Because of an earthquake weapon? Some say it was an experiment.
Oh, that big X. What was it called?
A para...
You mean panopticon?
Yeah. Paranopticon. Panopticon.
Yeah, that. It wasn't a hallucination? It actually...
Yes, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God we're not crazy.
Supposedly, it's invisible because Mike camouflaged it.
So that... Panna Cotta...
The Panopticon.
Ugh. It's so hard to say. Man.
Panopticon means omnipotent monitoring system. Normally, it refers to a design of a jail. It's got surveillance towers with guards surrounding the cells to watch them.
Huh?
That way, the guards can keep watch over all the cells.
I don't really get it.
I think it's because it's similar to what the X functions as.
It's a jail.
It's also a device Mike made to keep watch over the whole world.
Sorry.
I see.
It's not a jail.
That's why
Panopticon.
He's not liking this.
So I guess this whole
The
world is a
ponycopter.
jail watched over by Mike, huh? That's horrible.
Actually, it makes me feel a little relieved.
Huh? Why is that?
It's proof that things exist, even if you can't see them.
That's true. Makes us less crazy.
Vanilla
Does
does
exist.
exist.
Right.
Vanilla is real.
I haven't seen Vanilla in a while. I wonder where she is. Every time I see a bonfire, I can't help but remember.
A bonfire.
Remember how she loved to roast marshmallows?
How am I supposed to remember?
And then...
I wasn't there.
Now that I think of it, during the Fate game, Vanilla's... Fate game, Vanilla.
You remember the mastermind? Oh, we'll see that later.
Thanks to Neon, we know lots of things. The Undergrounders were acting strange because Mike stole their emotions with nanomachines. Nanomachines, huh? That's horrible. Rachel, do you know about nanomachines? They're incredibly tiny machines. Do you know how small they are? They're minus 1 by 10 to the 9th meter small. Smaller than a cell. That small, and you can't see them or tell if they enter your body. In other words, they're like a virus. The people invaded by Mike's nanomachines, they lose their emotions as if a virus is eating away at them, and the Undergrounders are the result of that. That's horrific.
Dang, everyone has so much to say.
Neon said the Undergrounders will get their emotions back if they get exposed to sunlight. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe the sun's ray kills the nanomachines in the brain. Maybe Mike's nanomachines are vulnerable to UV light. Kind of like vampires. Or, by feeling the sun, maybe the immune system gets active and the nanomachines get purged from the body.
They can't handle the D, the vitamin D.
In either case, it seems like neither Mike or its nanomachines are invincible.
You remember I voted to go to Osaka, right? It wasn't because I wanted to go to Osaka. It was because I didn't want to go to Kyoto. Like I told you before, I lost my sister here. Usually, I don't think about her when I'm with you guys, but when I see Kyoto, I remember, and it's so painful, but now I'm glad I came. I was finally able to grieve for her properly. I was finally able to face her death and let it go. How was Neon able to regain his emotions? I've been thinking about how it happened. Was it because he was exposed to sunlight?
Just the sunlight.
No, that's not it. Neon's emotions return. Huh. So do you think this could be it? When I first saw Neon, he pretended not to remember me. He was afraid that, by talking with me, his own grief would... Of course, fear is a form of emotion. So, Neon did have some emotions left. And he instinctively threw up a wall around his heart to avoid the grief. But when I saved him, his wall came crumbling down. All the stored up emotions came bursting out again. Well, at least that's my theory.
Thank you for trying, Jennu. I'm gonna go with that. You're probably right. That was a game theory.
So it looks like Jennu has superpowers too. Rachel, where do you think these powers are coming from? A hidden power that's inside people, evolving in response to danger, or a side effect of the nanomachines Mike spread around? Huh? You think I'll get them next? No way. I'm sure I don't have any special powers. But if I could have a power...
Alright, Tatsun.
So Vanilla's ghost wanted to go to Osaka, right?
What?
Oh, I'm not saying I believe it yet, okay? But if she did exist, I'm not afraid of ghosts.
Mochan.
Anyway, I wonder what Vanilla needed to do in Osaka. Oh, I know! I bet she wanted to eat all the food! She wanted to eat something before she died. If it were me, I would turn into a ghost just to eat some!
Oh my gosh.
I'm so jealous. I wish I'd gone to Osaka too. All we got to eat here was boiled
I never
in the
really
bag
thought about
curry.
why
If we'd gone to Osaka,
Vanilla
we
had a
could have
task
had
in the game, but
takoyaki
it's because she
and
made
okonomiyaki.
herself a task. Here comes, it's the star, everyone. Time for me to jump and take it anyways. Jump. I was too late and early.
The monitor drones Neon mentioned.
Dang.
He said we can't see them, but they're flying everywhere. That means there are some around here watching us.
Yay, did it.
It makes me nervous being watched like this.
Yahoo.
And what are they supposed to be doing for us anyway? It may be some kind of super AI, but all it's doing is watching? Protecting people?
What a lie.
If that were true, how come it didn't protect
It hasn't been around.
Let me ask you again.
Yes.
Are you sure you saw Vanilla's ghost?
Yes.
I mean, a ghost? It must be a joke.
No.
Yeah, well, I still can't believe it.
Okay.
If you think logically, ghosts just can't exist.
Yeah, if everyone became a ghost after they died, the whole place would be
I
swimming with
we've
ghosts.
actually heard this conversation before.
It's just hard to believe.
And even if they did, we can't.
But with that logic, you can't prove
Yeah.
it.
Can't prove a negative, huh?
But Rachel, you guys saw Van...
Hey, you
Well, even in Electro Rangers...
I bet you anything because they miss Vanilla.
So are you saying you...
Yep, we had this
Of course I
conversation.
do.
Well,
Or, but that's different from whether I can't.
Well...
If you think logically, Chuka would not. If you think logically, none of you should have your stupid abilities. Gosh.
Mike wiped out emotions for world peace, right?
World peace.
But I don't know. If you don't have emotions, is that really peace?
You're so stupid.
Fucking tell him,
A
Monarchy.
dweeb like you should know at least.
What did you say to me?
Fight.
There, you see? That's you all over, Kansai. You're all about emotions and gut instincts. It's why you're always screwing stuff up. Jealous of Rachel. Annoyed at Mochan. Mad at me. You can't control your emotions, so you're always making trouble. Right?
Aw, he didn't have to spread out his whole life like that.
Emotions do cause conflict.
Spread out his
And
whole
that's
life
why Mike stole them.
on the table.
Well, you got a point. Aniki, you're right. My personality is always getting me into fights.
Yes.
But since we came to Kyoto, I finally understand. Without emotions, mankind might as well be dead. Without jealousy, you can't grow. And without sadness, you can't be nice. Without anger, you can't even point out other people's mistakes.
Aniki, he's right.
Aniki, you got mad before, so you straightened me out, right? I appreciate it. Seriously, thanks.
Yes.
But Aniki, you gotta fix your own bad attitude or people are gonna hate
Yeah,
you.
take that.
I'm not gonna lie. You really ticked me off.
I guess I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh.
X-type. Huh. I was thinking about what Neon said.
At least you're not an X-type. Didn't think you were.
X-types have an X on their forehead.
We gotta check Yuki
I still
and
don't
Pucci.
get this whole Mike thing.
Check them now.
Or this X-type thing. And I only half believe Neon. After all, that was a lot to suddenly dump on us. But the phrase X-types have an X on their forehead is kind of bugging me.
I think it's super
it
stupid.
Sounds cool. Kind of like
Oh.
a hero in
You
a
think it's
comic
cool?
book.
I think it's really
Hey,
dumb.
Rachel, do you see an X on my forehead?
Not really. If I imagine one. The camera. No.
No. Huh.
Yeah, it would literally be very clear, huh? Let's check Yuki. Yuki.
Mr. Rachel, I told you underground I was a fan of the Jose Kizuka Theater, right? Miss Jennu and I bonded over it earlier.
I think it's both of them. I think they're both
Yeah.
X-types.
I never knew you were a Fuki Yamami fan, Yuki. I mean, Yamami's the top actress for playing the men's roles.
Yes. Well, I didn't think you'd be a Risa Hamafuna fan either. Hamafuna is the top actress for the lady roles.
Of course, there are a few actors for the male roles I love too. But Hamafuna is so elegant and beautiful. She's so charming.
Her voice is so wonderful. It makes my heart tremble.
Exactly. You're amazing, Yuki. You really get it. Seriously, nothing makes me happier than this.
Aww.
I never thought I'd find someone in the Go-Getters Club I can talk about Hosekizuka to.
I wish we could have more people join us. I wish the others could see how amazing Jose Kizuka is.
But I don't think they'd get it.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true.
It's something near and dear to you.
Where there's a will,
There's a way. Yeah, I guess I should try. Will you help me, Yuki?
of course.
Okay then. Rachel, let's start with you.
Sure.
Okay, let me start by telling you the history of Jose
Oh
Kizuka.
god.
Hosekizuka Theater was established in 1913.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank God, we ran. Hup, 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 hup. Boy.
You guys have a moment?
What's up, Pie? Oh yeah, she remembered.
Kinda remember.
Oh, you too, Pi? Same here.
Huh?
It's about how humanity lost their emotions, right?
Oh, well,
No.
Then me too.
Me too!
I remembered too.
Huh?
I think the signs were there from a while ago. Probably about 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
I think people gradually started to lose their emotions in the summer of 1992.
Huh? Before?
People in class suddenly started to act cold.
They laughed and cried less and less each day.
Back then, I thought maybe that just means they're all growing up or something.
But it wasn't that. People were starting to lose their emotions.
And it wasn't just kids that it was happening to.
The teachers, parents, and other adults too.
The only ones that were left
Sorry,
with
it's
their
my phone
emotions
beeping.
were us.
We laughed a lot. And we also cried because of how cold everyone else had become.
Yeah, I remember Kansai going off on everyone with, "How come you're not laughing?" Swinging his bat around like a crazy person.
Oh my god.
What a nut.
You're one to talk.
Anyway, it was April 1993. They'd gathered us all together in that classroom and
You're all terrible children! Absolutely good for nothing! That's what the teacher said, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't for the reasons we thought. It was because we still had emotions.
And that's how the Go-Getters Club came to be. That's how we met each other.
They put you guys together? Because you still had feelings.
But how come we've forgotten that up to now?
Our memories were stolen when we were in the pods at the amusement park.
So were you saying it was the mastermind that made us play the fate game?
Huh.
Not, in fact, I'm sure that's wrong. How can you be so sure? 'Cause, you see,
The mastermind.
the mastermind that made us play the fate game.
It was.
Vanilla!
Yes.
What? Huh?
There we go. Now, I really promise I need what? I'm dying. I need more story. Let's get over through this split. And then I need to take a nap. I'm sleepy. I'll ask now though, should I continue streaming later? I think I'd nap for like 2 hours. Or should I just continue on Monday?
I know I'm
8
being a
a.m.
pain,
as the usual.
but tell me one more time. Why would Vanilla make us play a fate game?
Because I'm big time sleepy.
I told you so many times
Yeah.
already. I don't know the
Pi was the first one to wake up and come out of her pod. And you talked to Vanilla then, right?
I think Selby might have seen this for a few,
It was only
few
for...
minutes. Vanilla.
Listen, I need everyone to play the game of fate. Everything's all ready, so we just need the others to come out of their pods.
Oh.
There's not much time, so I'll keep this short. Anyway, this is the only way we can remove everybody's brainwashing.
I'm sure we were all brainwashed at that time. And to fix that, we needed to be exposed. I guess Vanilla knew that.
But why would Vanilla tell Pi that?
So brainwashing can be canceled by sunlight
That?
or life or death threatening situations.
Don't worry, okay? I know I say game of fate, but no one's gonna actually hurt each
Vanilla
other.
could be an X
So
an
in a
X
way,
type too.
This is like a prank. But someone could get really hurt. You know what I'm saying? And that would be like super, super bad, right?
So, Pi, you were the safety mechanism in
Especially
case
since
something
she's in a coma,
unexpected happened?
alive.
You know
how Vanilla is a ghost, so I guess she needed someone with a physical body.
We got that to help her, blah blah blah. The shrine.
Ghost, huh? As a daughter of a scientist.
And then Anaki's gonna get mad because we're still talking about his dead sister.
Pochi.
Of course we didn't know.
And Vanilla's.
Nope.
I wonder why.
I also wonder how Vanilla knew about the brain.
Do you know how, Miss Beats?
We'd have to ask Vanilla, but it's not too hard to ask. We'll get that info later. Yes. Kansai.
What the heck are we doing at the Great?
Oh, sorry.
We were heading east from Kyoto, right?
How did we end up in Nara?
Did we make a mistake and come south?
But how would you miss...
Pochi was the one navigating. Pochi said his console has a bit.
Maybe the Earth's geomagnetism is messed up.
That's ridiculous
And
bad.
because of that, the compass didn't work
That's
right.
ridiculous bad.
I swear.
Believe me. I like how
Well,
shouting about it.
Plenty of weird things have happened. So
The earthquakes don't seem like they'll calm down either.
That's funny. So in the regular game, Nara is a reasonable place to go to.
What should we do now?
I think it was.
It
But
doesn't
in this
change
route,
the
it
fact
doesn't
that
make that
Nagoya
much
should be
sense.
our next target. If we're going to Tokyo, we have to pass through Nagoya.
If we go from here, would it be east, northeast?
yeah, let's head that way for now. Even without a compass, if we know where the sun is in the general...
Then let's just go, huh?
Okay, Aniki.
Playing around with the deer here won't get us anywhere.
But we need to play with the deer.
Yeah, for sure.
So we can get deer bite
We're off
disease.
to Nagoya.
Wonderful. Can finally take a nap. So yeah, what do you think? Should I come back, play later? Yeah, 2-hour break? Or should I just continue on Monday at 8 a.m.? I have no preference myself. Actually, if anything, I might if I take a nap, probably Monday. Okay, perfect, because I kind of want to go out